Coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today we've got a solid matchup in store in the NFC, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Washington Commanders. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. To throw right away is Howell. Well, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And they will score a pick six for Bears touchdown. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And McLaurin, the motion man right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as the tackle made at about the 38. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
On first down, Howell. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's 2nd and 10. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. Howell. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
So here we go, 4th down. Howell working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And once more, Howell back to the air. And his throw here is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
2nd and 10. Now they go play action with Howell. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football back at their own 17.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that, to end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Looking to throw on second down. Fields. Looking left side. That's caught by Moore. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And the Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Herbert. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Fields. He's going to look deep for Moore. That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Chicago. 57 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Fields. Flushed out right. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields, 14 yards. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson, 74 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Fields. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
With the score, Bears 14, Commanders 7.
The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on third down. Now Fields going to move him around. They'll run with Herbert. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those like mats or pits like you have for high jumpers? And, you know, you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
You just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your
concrete.
That explains your toughness right there. Because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Herbert. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. A loss of 2 there, second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Steps away. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, a 6-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Santos now to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Bears 21, Commanders 7.
After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with Gibson. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Robinson will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
The extra point by Sly is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here we go. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. From the gun, here's Fields. That's complete to Mooney. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Dancing to his left. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. A shotgun snap, Fields. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders will take over here just shy of the 30. Now throwing on first down here. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Howell, he'll look to throw it. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, 57 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover or put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked.
Here we go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Oh, that is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Now a 2nd and 10. A final shot before the break. Fields. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you have.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A give running right, Gibson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one a first down pickup of 8. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff to Rodriguez. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 3rd and 2, here's Howell. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Gibson, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
They'll run here with Rodriguez. And they'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Chris Rodriguez taking it in from a yard out. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. So a very strong first drive in this second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well moving the ball down the field.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. On first down, Fields. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Off play action, Fields eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Fields. Incomplete, they cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go play action. Howell. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
2nd down, Howell back to pass. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Play action. It's Howell. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Samuel in motion. Howell changing the play here. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here. Looking outside, and he's got a man. That's Turner. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This will get the lead up to 7. Sly able to put this one through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Here's Fields now on 2nd down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Herbert powering up the middle. And a result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They come up now on 2nd and 2. To throw is Fields. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
You got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. Fields. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Meanwhile, Fields throw there, complete to Mooney. What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. Here's Fields. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 19. Here's a give to Herbert. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Draw play, a give to Herbert. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. All eyes on Fields. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. Now the point after try for Santos. And we may very well be headed to overtime. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Howell. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Well, obviously the pass rush gets the glory and the statistics on this play. But the coverage, they deserve a ton of credit too. Denied open windows, erasing quarterback's targets one by one. Everywhere he looked, someone was covered. Only a matter of time before someone got there to bring him down.
He's got McLaurin. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Powell to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So the first chance of this overtime will go to Washington as we are back underway. Taken at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. That one downfield for Dotson. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 39 yards there, a big one.
And how about that? So many times the big play is what does it in overtime. They got one there, move the ball past midfield, and now you know they're on the move, looking to score the game-winning touchdown because a field goal won't finish the game.
Howell throwing on first down here. That's out to the flat for Gibson. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's Rodriguez. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And quickly they get to the line.
Taken down back at the 42.
Howell, he'll look to throw it. Oh, and that's so close to being intercepted. That could have been a big turnover in overtime if he had held on. Instead, though, it is still fourth down. Well done by the defense. They did their job here in overtime.
Boy, did they ever, because now it's fourth and really long. So if you do decide to go for it, people think you might be a little bit on the nut side, don't they? But guess what? If I did decide to go for it, I'd call something deep. I'd throw a deep pass and hope that the defense didn't remember to just knock it down. If they intercept it, it's almost like a great punt and helps out your defense with field position.
Fourth down, Howell. That is caught. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. Well, that's the risky run. And now they can come out here a pass or two, and boom, they're in field goal range.
And I think that if I'm looking at it from their perspective about going for it, they trusted their offense. They know that a touchdown here ends the game. You don't play any more after that. And they wanted to go for it and get it done right there. I don't know if it's a knock against their defense as much as a vote of confidence for their offense. Unfortunately, it didn't pay off for them.
And now they have to step up defensively with a short field. Second and 10, Howell. That he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. With a play fake, and now here's Howell to throw it. Oh, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now it's Fields. That's complete to Mooney. Second and 5. One play action. Fields. Touchdown, Chicago. So it's the Bears who come away with the victory, and that's thanks largely to the play of their quarterback, Justin Fields, CD.
Yeah, he did a little bit of everything, didn't he? He had 2 touchdown passes through the air, another one on the ground, and that defense, they really had no answer for many of their drives.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we sign off from Jacksonville.
off the pick and roll. Shit, gotta go, we don't move scary.
Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know